Hello there, this is David. I'm back with another video tonight. What I have is my 1985 El Camino, and during the summer I noticed I had a few drivability problems, and now that it's the winter I'm going to try to get to the bottom of it. A few of the symptoms are, and you may have encountered these before, I would have a strong smell of gas, and another one, when I would go to fill up the gas tank, the gas would back up and the pump was shut off. And another one of the symptoms was when I would take the gas cap off, there'd be a lot of pressure on the tank. So now it's the winter and I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, and I should say this car is a Louisiana car, so everything is rust free on it. So what I did, I took an aerosol can, I took the cap off it, I drilled a small hole in it because I wanted to see if I had gas or a free vent line coming through. So if you follow me back here, rather than getting a rag and trying to stuff it in there, I found this the easiest way to just drill a hole and put pressure in, but make sure that you do not put a lot of pressure on this because there is a one-way valve in there. So I just put that over here and I blew lightly in it, and I had a friend at the other end underneath the hood take the line off the charcoal canister. There was pardon me, no indication at all of air going through, and that wasn't good. Okay, so from there I disconnected the line at the gas tank, the vent line, and blew through, and again nothing at all. So I started going further, and I actually cut out a section of the line, and this is it. And you can see the line is undercoated, it's in perfect shape, but you can't blow through it. I took a piece of mechanics wire and I tried to put it through it. This line is completely plugged the whole length of the car, like 14 feet it's plugged. So I ran a new line. So that's alleviated that problem now. But I didn't know what shape the charcoal canister was in, and I was fortunate enough to have a spare one. So I took the top off it. I cut it. These are not serviceable, but because I had a spare one, I wanted to see it. Because somebody had told me that you could blow through here and you should be able to feel air coming out the other side. That is actually misleading. Okay, when you take these apart, there's a filter up top that it's filled with activated charcoal. If you actually want to replace this, you can do it from PetSmart and buy a whole container for $20. That just lays in the bottom, or in the tank. There's actually another filter in the bottom of it. The actual only thing that is serviceable on these is unbolt it, and there is a filter on the bottom. I found out that my filter was actually plugged solid. You can still buy a filter, and that's it there, the only serviceable part, and that goes on there. Okay, now
there's a part number for people looking for it.
I'll show you where this sits. This will sit, and this is quite normal on every GM. It sits right here with two small bolts that hold it in, and it breathes through the bottom. right through here. Air comes in here from underneath the car as you're driving and goes up and through the activated charcoal, and then it goes into the carburetor. So hopefully that will clear up some problems in my car, and hopefully it helps other people out. It gives you a bit of an understanding of how these work. If you found this interesting, please subscribe to the channel for any other hints that I may have. Thank you.